Hi, kids. Okay, let's talk about Mildred Pierce, 1945, directed by Michael Curtiz. Uh, does anybody know, by the way, who directed Casablanca? Does anybody even know that? Taka, looking at you. Mildred Pierce, of course, stars Joan Crawford. Perfect film for Pride Month. Joan Crawford, queer icon. If you don't know why, go ask your queer friends. If you don't have any queer friends, what's wrong with you? Okay, so it is starring Joan Crawford, Jack Carson, and Zachary Scott. It is based on the novel by James M. Cain. Talked about him on here before. Talked about him a little bit in the Obsession video because he wrote The Postman Always Rings Twice. Also, Double Indemnity. Talked about him in my video for Double Indemnity. So the screenplay is done by Ronald McDougall. So this is a film that Joan Crawford, they wanted to screen test her for it. So coming out and during World War II, audiences were different. It was primarily females, so studios were starting to make and market films towards females because that's what studios do. They market films. Filmmakers make films. So Crawford was started in the silent era, became a big star, transitioned to sound with MGM, had a couple of whiffs, not successes, bombs, you can say, maybe. She was labeled, however, box office poison, and MGM just bought out her contract and said bye. So that kind of rarely happens. Well, it doesn't happen anymore because there's not really that kind of thing. So yeah, Michael Curtiz did not want Joan Crawford. They looked at a number of other actresses. The problem with most of the ones that the studio wanted were they were too young to play the mother of a teenage daughter. And Joan Crawford did not mind playing her age, playing old. Uh, that was her specialty, embracing that. So yeah, so she had the screen test, she got the part, and then the rest is history, right? She wins Best Actress Academy Award. Of course, there's also a HBO miniseries of Mildred Pierce, directed by Todd Haynes, Kate Winslet in that role. But this video isn't about that. That's about it. If you don't know anything else about Joan Crawford, go look her up. All right. Thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, say hi to Mummy Dearest.